What is going on, guys? This is your main man Ben here, bringing you some crypto news, bringing you some crypto updates straight from Charm City, Baltimore, Maryland. Happy Sunday. We are on the last stretch of the weekend. It's July 15th, 2018, and we are in a very, I would say, middle ground between cryptocurrency, guys, because Bitcoin has yet found its resistance at $6,400, and we are still in a limbo here. We don't know if it's still going down or this would be the bottom and it's going up. But overall today, guys, we are at a positive note, starting at 1.76 during the 24-hour period. So we are a little bit of greens. Ethereum at $447, up by 2.51%. And overall, guys, it's a little bit of green movement, which is very positive. ETH Classic at 16.62 and Binance Coin at 1.32. VE Chain again 1.95. They are in the middle of transitioning as to be their own network. So we shall see in this couple of days coming how it will transpire or how it will go through. So again, biggest advanced winners or the one that has highest percentage today is MOAC. I don't know what MOAC is. OX. I know this thing right here has been making a little bit of noise because I believe Coinbase would like there's an intention to enlist OX to Coinbase. So we shall see about it in its developing news, but we will find out if they will make it into the Coinbase market. But overall, guys, today is a little bit of green. It's a little bit of positivity, and we will yet to find out if it will hold out. Moving on with mining. Sorry about that words stuttering here. But yes, we are still at our 9570, 11050 Ti, 21070, 11070 Ti, and 11080. And we net at 8.36 cents on Ethereum, varying our, electricity costs at 13 cents kilowatt per hour. So 8.36 is somewhat okay. I'm quite not ecstatic about the price, but on this bearish market, we are not able to do anything about this. So it is what it is. We're miners. We still mine 24/7. I know a lot of miners out there are having issues with electricity costs. Some of my responders, comments in YouTube or other platforms that I use, such as Facebook and all that stuff, that I post this video after I record this, is that they voicing out that they got 15 AMD GPUs. They are turning off they're powering off their rigs because they are paying so much in electricity bill, and they're not breaking even within the month. But there are some stuff that is logical to do, which is that's one way of it. You can turn off your rigs, give it a rest, give it a chance to if it's not that profitable, then you would need to reassess your current situation financially. If you cannot cope up with the electricity bill and you're not making anything with mining, then that would be a practical way to do. Just turn off your rig, give it a rest. At least you're saving something in your electricity bill. Instead of paying the electricity bill, you might as well take that money and invest it if that's how you want to do it. But as of today, I will not do anything. I mine 24/7. I'm a miner, and I'm halfway through, and I enjoy this, guys. So currently, Ethereum, like what I said, is 8.36. It's quite encouraging a little bit since it was $6 a couple of days ago. But yep, it is what it is. But yeah, we mine. moving on, guys. Moving on. We only got a couple of news today. So Malta, the official country where Binance resides right now, is officially presents the first two-way Bitcoin ATM. So there's a ATM now, couple of them. So the regulations and laws that were passed into the government of Malta, and it looks like it's already been approved and officially, guys, they got this ATM Bitcoin. It looks like Ethereum is there as well based on this photo. So I thought South Korea had this, I believe so, but I know the South Korean government already clamped out on it. I think they are going to allow this. They loosen their grip on the currency, and I think there's some positive movement in South Korea as well. So I think it will present soon, and this is a very good way, guys. Like what I said, positive in Malta, in the country of Malta. A lot of positivity it brings into their country, including Binance as their official, you know, exchange, which is one of the biggest exchange, and I think this is a very good a move. So it's an initiative. I think in the coming years, I believe this would be a very big innovation, especially on a developing country, guys. I mean, we're moving on ahead. Shall I say, crypto becomes proper alternative to cash in struggling economies. So as we can see here, guys, big example here is Venezuela. There's a big hyperinflation in Venezuela. So hyperinflation is when the produce or the products within the country or in a community is going up 50% by the month. As a result, government prints a lot of money, so they try to keep up, but that value of money is not holding its price or its true value, because there's so much money printed and not being burned. So they try to keep up with the prices of the produce, which soars in a very fast pace. So as a result, there is a hyperinflation. Cryptocurrency or Bitcoin technology is getting really popular, guys, because first off, we're gonna go a step back and how blockchain technology influence the struggling economies of shall I say third world country or a developing country. Let's step back in time real quick here. We'll see. I'm gonna pull up a video here. This is from the Azraq Syrian refugee camps in Amman, Jordan. So in 2014, guys, little I'm gonna play a clip here. I credit the UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency, for publicizing this video, so that you have a better idea of what's behind the blockchain technology. And some people just go into cryptocurrency just because of the price itself, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's some other users that just go after profit. But if you go into the other aspect of blockchain technology or cryptocurrency, it's not just about that, guys. It's the technology that backs immutable resources that can impact a lot of lives. So we're gonna play this clip a little bit here. I do not want to take a lot of your time, but I will explain. So this is in Amman, Jordan, where 2014 in Azraq. This is a refugee camp with 32,000 Syrians. This functions as one city. Like, a lot of people in here flocked in because of the Syrian issue. So we all know what happened to Syria. So what happened here is that people comes into this country, guys, without any some sort of IDs or identification. So there's a struggle. You can see people just come in and come out, and if you see this, there's no passport, there is no driver's license. It's hard to identify who these people are. So the problem here is that, you know, the distribution of food where crime and schemes are rampant, where everyone can be just anyone, just basically, you know, you can come in there and you just can pretend that, hey, I'm a Syrian refugee, but basically you're not. You just, you know, want to kidnap kids or do something in here. Now going back to this, this happens when the World Food Program feeds 80 million people around the world. So they facilitate this some sort of program which is called the blockchain pilot. So this blockchain technology, guys, is came into play where you know, you don't need anything. You don't need ID. You don't need identification to tell yourself that, hey, I didn't get food yet. You know, I didn't get food. So to eliminate this issue, the World Food Program came with this pilot program with the blockchain technology that scans iris. So this eliminates, the corruption within the system, or the mafia style. So this blockchain technology was already been adopted way back in 2014. It was placed into this Jordan Asraq refugee camp, and it has been proven that it works. You know, when there is no centralized entity that controls information, blockchain is available for everyone. You can it's immutable system that can be checked anytime you want. It's available for everyone. So when they implemented this pilot program, it was very successful. So this is just one way. I was just showing it to you guys. I'm sorry if I take a little bit of time here, spewing out some stories random, but I just want to clarify this, that this is not just about the cryptocurrency. This is about the technology that this Bitcoin or blockchain bring to the society as a positive impact. And you understand how powerful this brings to a developing country, guys. So I'm sorry about that time, but yep, I just wanna explain that just for a little bit, So moving on, one last news for the day. Guess what? The League of Legends player was infected with cryptocurrency malware once again. Once again, guys, it attacks. It's the same malware that gets into the. It's a different type of attack or malware, but basically, remember the episode that we released against the Pirate Bay, where users visit Pirate Bay and then they get injected in their CPU to mine Monero. Well, same thing happens here with League of Legends players. So the team in League of Legends already made some adjustments. I think they have put in some updates to eliminate this Cohen Hive malware. So be careful there, guys. Make sure that your security is up to date, and see if you don't want to be infected with this, because this is pretty much a backdoor and can exploit other things within your system. But basically, overall, a positive note on a coin market cap. Price action is a bit green, so it's Sunday, so we'll see if this will hold this coming week. We're already done with second week of July. We're already approaching the third week, so we'll see what happens, guys. But this is it for today. I appreciate you tuning in. Always remember, God is good all the time. This is your main man Ben here. Peace out.